Hi, everyone. My name is Jonathan, and I'm part of IWT's Student Success Team. Today, we're going to be doing a tour of our Earnable course. In case you missed our last video, we covered the first few playbooks of Earnable, and here we're going to cover the middle few sections of the Earnable course. So feel free to check out that video in the description below. Some things to know about Earnable, if you've never heard of it, it is Ramit and IWT's amazing course on how to start and grow your very own business from the ground up. What's included are over 12 detailed playbooks that break down every single aspect of starting and growing your business. We'll give you behind the scenes breakdowns from verified six-figure business owners, as well as proven and ready to use email scripts, templates for sales calls and customer research calls, and so many more strategies to help you run a successful business. Some other things to know before you do get started. The course is actually built with lifetime access. So that means once you're paid off, you never lose access to the material. So you can review it months or even years down the road. It has a 60-day money-back guarantee. So Ramit is actually so confident with the material that he wants you to be satisfied and get the most out of the course as you physically can. So if you're not at all satisfied, or if you are expecting different results, simply reach out to us at support and we'd be happy to help. You also do get the entire course access right from day one. So no waiting around for material to be released to you. You can go ahead and dive into all of Earnable right from the first day. And of course, at all times, you'll always be able to reach out to us at the Student Success Team to ask any questions about the course material, navigation of the course, and anything else IWT related. You can reach us here at support@iwt.com. So now let us dive straight into Earnable. The way Earnable is designed is to be as user-friendly as possible. So that means all of the course material is going to be housed here in our library section. And as you can see, we have a ton of different playbooks with different videos and guides dotted throughout. Within each playbook, you'll be able to see however number of lessons are within that specific section. Also, for your convenience, you can bookmark any video or guide, as well as we have an awesome resource section where we compiled all of the different guides and cheat sheets throughout the course, where you can take a deep dive into any of these and find them for your convenience. So in our first few playbooks, like I mentioned in our last video, it's all about starting your business. So a welcome video, as well as starting to get inside the mindset of an entrepreneur and a business owner, as well as coming up and finding your first profitable ideas. We showed you that creating a winning offer and finding your first customer, perfect customer, is an integral part of running a successful business, as well as we showed you a cheat sheet of acing your sales call. So a great step-by-step and word-for-word template that you can follow along for your first sales calls. The next playbook that I wanted to talk about in depth was actually Map Your Road to Profit. This is going to be all about customer research, as well as creating your profit playbook. Customer research is extremely important in running a successful business because you want to receive the best feedback possible and really improve your business and service as you can, and immediately once you receive that feedback. Customer research is one of the best ways to do that. Much like with our sales call template, we'll even provide you with a similar template of exactly how to get the most out of your customer research call, step-by-step instructions, word-for-word scripts, anything you can think of. So this is really important to get the most out of your customers because you're helping them and you want them to help you as well. So once you know a little bit about your customer research and you've conducted a couple different customer research calls, you've had a few sales, we're actually going to create your profit playbook. Your profit playbook is all about identifying exactly who your perfect customer is, identifying exactly what their specific burning pains are, and recommending whatever your specific crunchy solution is to that problem. So it can be a really great resource to look back on as you move through your business career and not deviate too much from that profit playbook. Obviously, these things are prone to change as you and your business change, but it's a really great sort of thing to look at as you move forward. As well as if you're confused or have any curiosity about different examples, we have a ton of different playbooks to offer you from people, past Earnable students. Our next playbook is called Attract Paying Clients. So this is all about copywriting. Ramit is going to teach you some of his best methods for writing amazing proposals that really resonate with your customers and clients. One important thing that Ramit learned about copywriting is he really saw his business explode once he really got mastered at copywriting. So you're going to learn the ins and outs of his copywriting system here, at least the basics of it. Not only how to write amazing proposals, but also different outreach practices that you can do. So how you can reach out to potential clients and customers, as well as real life proposals of different advertisements and proposals from people in different fields across business. Our next playbook is a really important one. It's called Stand Out from the Crowd. Something that Ramit emphasizes throughout all of Earnable is finding your perfect niche and how to make you stand out in that niche. Why that's important is because we know that not every single business is going to be able to attract every single customer. So it's really important to find who your perfect customer is and make sure you stand out from other people in that field. One of the funnest parts about this specific playbook is crafting your "oh them" statement. Something that someone can immediately say, "oh them," and describe exactly who you and your business are in one sentence. For Ramit, as an example, Ramit has a great "oh them" statement of Ramit, the personal finance guy who tells you not to worry about spending money on lattes. Really quick, easy, concise sentence on how to describe exactly what makes you stand out. The last playbook that I wanted to cover today was Sell Like a Pro. Very similar to our first Get a First Sale playbook above, we're going to give you a much more detailed information about acing your freelance sales calls. Within this video and within this guide, you actually get to see Ramit on both sides of the sales equation. So both acting as a customer and as the seller. It is really fun to see Ramit in action and really dive into exactly how he gets the most out of these calls. So specifically with this behind the scenes of a $1,000 sales call, we'll give you that same step-by-step instructions on exactly in our cheat sheet beforehand, but you'll actually be able to download the specific sales call and follow along with specific time-stamped parts of it. It can be really, really amazing to see him in action and really get an example of exactly how to follow that cheat sheet. As you can see, there is still a ton in Earnable that we have yet to cover. So if you do ever have any questions, feel free to leave them into the comments now, and we'd be happy to answer each and every one of them. Of course, if we don't get to your question, or if you want to email us directly, our email address is here at support@iwt.com. Feel free to email us with any of the questions you guys have. Of course, if you'd like to learn more about Earnable or even enroll, you can follow the link in the description now. I recommend taking a look at that. Our product page is incredibly specific and dense. You will learn so much more than what I just covered today, as well as being able to see and read live testimonials from our past and present students. I want to thank everybody so much for joining and watching today. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a fantastic day and rest of your week or whatever day of the week it is. Thank you for watching. And again, do not hesitate to reach out for any questions.